Well, hello there, U.S. government students. This is Mr. Bates coming to you, and I'm here to talk to you about class number 26. Now, if we were in any other year, in any other semester, class 26 would probably look different than it looks today. But because we are in an election year and because we are learning about and we're getting ready for the election next week, it's important that we learn about something called the Electoral College. Now, I always teach the Electoral College when I'm teaching about presidential elections, but it's specifically important because, again, we're coming up on an election in less than 1 week. So let me kind of go through today's lesson. I tried to put something very quick together that will not be too challenging, but will also give us kind of an overview of this idea of the Electoral College. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to the assignment. I'm going to click on instructions and I'll read out loud to you and we'll go through the assignment together. Okay. It says, in 2016, Donald Trump became the latest presidential candidate to win the presidency while actually having more people voting for the other candidate. So Donald Trump actually became the president in 2016, even though more people voted for the other side. Hillary Clinton actually won the popular vote by over 2 million votes. Is this okay? Is this the way it should work? Should a president be elected even though more people voted for the other candidate? This happened because of a system called the Electoral College. Now, I'm not going to give you my opinion. I certainly have an understanding of why the Electoral College is in place. I think that there are pros and cons to the Electoral College, but I'm not going to have my understanding of that impact you. I want you to learn about the Electoral College. Okay? So, what you're going to do is this: start by watching the video labeled Does Your Vote Count? This will be a simple introduction to the overall idea of the Electoral College system. So, you'll click on this video and you'll play this 5-minute video kind of explaining overall the Electoral College. Okay? It explains the concept behind the Electoral College. And then when you're done with that, you will actually do the work. Okay, so once you've watched the introduction video, click on the Google Slide document. Okay, the Google Slide document will be attached to your assignment, and you'll watch the embedded video and answer 6 questions overall. So you click on the Google Slide document. There it is. There's your title page. Here is your video right here. You'll click on this video and you'll answer these questions. Number 1, is the popular vote actually how we elect the president, and explain? Number 2, what is a battleground state? Number 3, what is the National Popular Vote Interstate Compact, and does it make sense? Why or why not? You might have to pause and rewind and review because it might get a little bit complicated for you. The video is only about 7 minutes long, but you'll have to kind of take your time as you go through that. Number 4, what are some of the drawbacks of this idea? Number 5, is it beneficial to go by population only? Why yes or why no? And then number 6, do you believe that the current electoral college or a popular vote should be used to elect president and vice president? Explain your opinion. Okay, so very, very straightforward, guys. You're going to go through this introduction video, and then you're going to watch another video, and that video is what you'll use to answer the 6 questions that I've provided for you guys. Okay, it's important that you understand this electoral college process because next week, when we elect a president, President Trump may or may not win something called the popular vote, but he may win the presidency even if he doesn't win the popular vote. And that's because of this thing called the Electoral College. Okay, that did happen in 2016. Before that, it happened in 2000 when George Bush won the presidency over Al Gore. And it has happened a few times in U.S. history, specifically those 2 times in recent history. Okay, so get that taken care of. Again, guys, keep on working. A lot of you guys are doing really, really well. Some of you guys are falling a little bit behind. And I sent out an email a couple hours ago about how it can be a little overwhelming when you find yourself falling far behind. Just try to do one assignment that you've missed. Turn in whatever work you have, even if it's not complete, and then buckle down and do what you can. Uh, do the easy assignments first. During class number 25, all it was a check-in, and it was only like a 5-minute thing, and that would give you some credit as well. So try to focus on one assignment at a time instead of all these assignments that you may have missed already. Okay, try to do the easiest assignments first, and even if you don't complete the work 100%, turn in what you do have, because that way I can at least give you partial credit. Okay, we're moving into the election next week, so it's going to be important that you guys understand this thing called the Electoral College. That's all we've got for you guys. Get to work, and we'll look forward to seeing you in Zoom. Take care. Bye-bye.